Commissioned art is one of the things that you will find at the start of your career, at the start of your, you might say, oh, this isn't a career yet, Ali, but one of the ways to get your name out there is to do commissioned work. So what a commission is it's when someone, this is what you need to remember. Do you like my gloves? You need to remember that someone, for the most part, will have seen your work, but will think, oh my goodness, I would love my favorite location in Ali's style or in your style. So whatever it is that you work in, that is the dream. Your dream is that you want someone to find you because of your style and to want something that's really special to them in that style. So for me, I don't really do landscapes as much anymore, but when people ask me to do a landscape because they've seen my landscapes, then that feels like the right alignment. So whenever it comes to your commissions, you want it to feel like the alignment is right from the beginning. Sorry, that water, I'll stop doing that. And so that's the very first step, I would say. Another thing is, it sounds silly, especially if you're at the start of your career, but having a contract feels so weird and so sticky, but it's really essential. And I still feel like that when I'm doing contracts. But if you look at it the way that a contract for a commission is a way of keeping you safe, keeping them safe, and it just means that everybody's on the right path, and things that you can put on the contract, even if it's a text message that feels like, you know, some of you are taking small commissions on that you've told me about, which are kind of through DMs. So if someone is the DM, like that's still like a written, it feels like a bit more secure than just like someone coming up to you in the street and saying, I really love your work, can you paint me my dog? And then you paint their dog and they don't paint it right, and then you end up back and forth. But things to put on your contract for commissions is something like your time scale, the medium that you're going to be using, and the fact that artist's impression is final. That's a good one to get on there. Good morning, I'm doing my dishes, by the way, with very low water because I don't want to run the water for you guys to hear it. But so the contract can be as small as like a document on your Google Docs. I'm going to stop that now. I just need enough water to clean these dishes before I go. So and then other things that you want to put on there are about the size of the medium and the time scale that you will take, because that is something that you might be able to whip up a painting. You've seen the way I teach you how to paint. I like you to paint fast, right? But when it comes to commissions, let me know in the comments, when it comes to commissions, we over labor it continuously. So you're always overthinking, whether you mean to or not. There's just something about the pressure of commissions. I like to get them all out of the way in 1 week. So that's another thing that I would say to you, not out of the way in 1 week, because it's not really necessarily going to happen, but in terms of when I'm scheduling my work and my practice, I don't have any on at the minute, and I prefer not to. They're never your favorite, but remember this, you will learn from every single commission that you do. So that's what I still look at it like 16 years in. Sorry, my nose is running. I still look at it that I'm just going to blow my nose. Breakfast stuff is still here. So I am 16 years in. I still take on commissions. I still find sometimes it can be quite tricky and you end up negotiating, but it's work at the end of the day, and I have a mortgage to pay, and so do you. So commissions are one of the best ways for you to grow your skills, because you end up negotiating more, you end up having to stand by your work. You also learn about different sizes, and you'll be interested in like their home and the color and time scale. So it might be a different palette than you normally use. So all of these conversations will strengthen your skills no matter what. In terms of the size of commissions, I would make a PDF like just for yourself. What you'll find with commissions is people will often have a size in mind. So I did one recently there. It was so beautiful. It was in thick impasto painting that I don't normally do, but this couple came to my studio. They had no idea at all what they wanted, but they loved my work. They didn't love the abstract work that I make, but they've been following me for many years. So I'm like 13, 14 years on social media as well. And by the end of their time, I was able to chat to them in the studio. I was able to show them different landscapes because they knew they wanted a landscape. They also had a place in mind in their house, so they were able to show me that, which is really good. So ask your client like who's this for, or what have you in mind for this, where are you in mind for this to go to. So things like that will really help. But this couple then, I knew where it was going, so that really affected the size. However, if you have a PDF that has like sizes on it, that you would, standard sizes that you would think about, it'll just help you to narrow down, because often people don't really know what they want. And that's what I've learned in business over time, is like, even on your phone, in the notes on your phone, put something like, 90 by 70 centimeters, or your smallest one is, 25 by 30 centimeters, something like that. Have it on your phone. So then that's the start of your conversation, to be like, okay, well, these are the sizes that I work from. And then also take into account, I'm going to have to go because I'm going to meet my friend. Take into account, like if they're in the country, I like to take a 50% deposit. I didn't used to. And then I learned the hard way. You want to do that. People don't mean it, but you will need money. You will need money to get your materials. You will need to have some security in the fact that they're going to follow through. And for now, I will leave that, but I will save this live, and then you guys can watch it again. But commissions, you learn from every one of them. Treat them like a learning curve. Look at it positively, and also just remember, someone still has chosen you to make a piece of art. None of us spend our money without thought these days. So if someone has, pardon me, chosen you in your art, then that's a good thing. Okay, happy Sunday. I got my dishes done there. It's the way to go, isn't it? Oh, they dyed my hair so dark this time. Bye guys, happy